Yeah, it's 75 FPS. Even when I try to lock it to a lower resolution. Let's give it a try here. Okay. I have to admit, it does feel a little bit slower because now it's running at, I think, the true frame rate it's supposed to be running at instead of 75. You know, we'll try to roll it like this for a little bit. Where were we going? Oh yeah, I wanted to go up, and I did go up. It just didn't lead anywhere. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Those who challenge the Guardian know the strength. This makes no sense. I've just realized something. Above this room is not the room on the far right, which is where it actually led you. Why does this lead you to a different location? That's interesting. See, if I climb this, it leads me all the way to the room on the right. Yep, I'm now in the Room of Courage on the very far right. Why is that, you think? I don't remember there being like a puzzle related to that, but maybe it's a puzzle we'll get access to later. Because that's definitely not where we should be. We can just teleport out of this place. That was all I wanted to check. Okay, where the hell are we gonna go? Temple of the Sun. Moon-gazing pool. I don't know where the moon-gazing pool is. Inferno Cavern said come back later. I hate to say it, all signs point me up to Twin Labyrinth. Oh my god. Like, I know that there's stuff there that we can do. Even though the mini-boss there is tough, it's something that I can do. I don't know where else to go to progress. You mother... Now, I could actually get there probably more easily from the Temple of the Sun. Thanks. What is to the left of the Temple of the Sun entrance? Do you mean up here? Ow! I like you spawn unconscious. Alright, give me a second. I gotta wait for... You know what? Hold on. I think I can... Yeah, I can hit him with the dagger because it aims a little bit lower. Interesting. Is there anything here? No. Ah. Okay. I think if we go this way, it's gonna be an easier route, honestly. Because all I have to do is cross these blocks. I can visit you. You don't have anything for me, but I can visit you. And then we're there. Look at that shot. Now this boss is gonna be a freaking nightmare to take out, but... The thing is, even just getting there is gonna be a nightmare. These enemies suck. Get out of here. So if I go up for... I didn't see you. If I go up from this room... No! Let me go! we get to this guy. Though he does hit like a damn truck. And he tries to fly away from me every time, too. You mother trucker. Okay. I really want you to come towards me. This guy. What a jerk. How can we get him to go to us? Why would he ever want to come to us? He's just gonna hit us with these ranged projectiles all the time. What's with those xenomorph statues? I think they're all dolphins. Oh my god. I really feel like we're not supposed to be fighting him, but that's something that we can do that makes progress, so I kind of want to try. But I'm gonna need to be better, to be faster. Flare gun. The problem with the flare gun is I have a feeling it's gonna take a lot of hits to kill him. But I am gonna use my weapons this time. Because if I can use maybe the, I'm thinking the shuriken, the chain shuriken, theoretically, if it falls down a platform and keeps going straight, I can just stand above him and shoot shurikens down below at him. I think that might be ideal. So that's what I'm gonna try. Because I came up with it. Also, I'm not looking for suggestions. If I suffer, I suffer. This is Abe's suffering time. Oh, I can't fall down there. What? No, I want, no! Get out of here, hedgehog. Okay. Well, that hurt momentarily. It didn't really hurt, let's be honest. Cheetos hurt more. Still can't believe those skeletons didn't have anything. No! Well, at least the skeletons are dead. Mighty Odin says I've made egg fried rice and chicken thighs. Honestly, that sounds delicious. Where's my dinner? Just go. I don't want to lose all of my HP to these guys. Ooh. Now there are the I did get him once there. What the? He turned me to stone. Because I was looking at him? I don't remember that ever happening before. So like right here. We have to be a little bit faster than that. Which is unfortunate, because I really don't want to be faster than that. There you go. These things, I think, are going to do a lot of damage. Why are you making... How do you make me freeze? I need the, like, I need a weapon, an item for this. I need, like, a mirror shield or something. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, well, he's got an attack I don't know how to deal with, so we're gonna need to come back when we understand what the hell we're doing with him. Okay, Do we keep trying? Do we keep trying to explore the twin zone? I don't know. Those enemies are really tough. They hurt a lot. They hit like a damn truck. Ow! Want that? Get out of here. It's out in the garage fridge in my house over in Pennsylvania. If you're willing to make the drive, you're welcome to help yourself. Be careful with that. When you run out of fried rice because I eat it all, you'll have only yourself to blame. You mentioned something about healing inside the temple. Where'd that come from? Well, excuse me. Theoretically, somewhere in the Temple of the Sun, we can find fairies, which I imagine are helpful friends that will heal us without us having to go all the way back up to the town. Where are they? I have no freaking idea. I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna go this way. What the heck? I can just stab him. There's a god that controls death, life. The words that seal the powers were entrusted to an innocent girl. They can't block all of my attacks. How interesting. It's like two mer people holding up a door, but how do I interact with this? I can't interact with this at all. Let's go this way. This is once again set to sun, not stun, sun. I think I want to explore down. You mother. I hate those guys. No! Well, I know what happens when you fall in that pit now. God damn it, Harpy! Jesus. Ah, here we go again. Here we go again. I thought you said something about healing waters inside the temple. So the elder of the village did say, I heard you're digging up hot springs, huh? Maybe there's some inside the ruins. Now, I don't know what that means. I don't know where that could even be, but it's potentially possible that there are more hot springs somewhere, so we don't have to go all the way back to the surface. It's not like it matters because we have, you know, waypoint teleportation, but I really don't get the feeling this is the right direction to go in, but I feel limited in my choice, in my possibilities here. We've pretty much done the fire area. I have no idea if there's anywhere else we can go. So let's go, here. The demon lord of hell, Beelzebub, he who guards the 8 souls in front of the mother. Yep. The statue of Edigna, A statue of twins said to be the last surviving descendants of the first child. On their back is an etching of the number 3 in the script of La-Mulana. So this is on those weird jungle doors, those dark doors. This is one side of it. The number 3 is also here in the background, I think. A statue of twins, last surviving descendants of the first child. Etching of the number 3 in the script of La-Mulana. Only thing I can really think of is that we killed 3 bosses so far. It's like, that's it. That's all I got. Why is there a ladder here that just leads straight up to here again, you know? So that just goes straight up. What was over here? Something we haven't seen yet! No! Thankfully, they're not gonna make me spend all of my, reveal the light to the grieving twins, reveal the light of a world to a world destroy. Maybe we have to put a flare up Indigna's butt. Freaking jerks. Okay. Surprise hole. 5 witches plus 1 more will gather, at which point Baphomet will be summoned. Are these the witches? Mother trucker! You locked me into a death room? Yeah, I know. I'm stuck in here. This game, man. This flippin' game. Come on. Okay. Something about witches. Okay, there's something I need to find. Once, a long time ago, I found a second entrance to the Twin Labyrinth. And every time I went up and down the ladder, the labyrinth changed. I don't remember where that was. There's an entrance somewhere to the labyrinth. It might be... You killed the witches, they had a spider. That was only 2 witches. Well, the 2 halves of a witch. It might have been from the Gate of Guidance or Mausoleum of the Giants, like the bottom left section. Where does the bottom left section of this go? Let's find out. Because I feel like... You mother. I feel like I'm missing something. Yes, Abe, you're missing quite a lot, in fact. Shut up. No, go this way. What was at the end of this hallway? Other than ghosts. Yeah, we already fought you. I forget your name, Sahira or something. This was the Endless Cavern, wasn't it? Yeah, no, this is not where I wanted to go. Where the heck was there an alternate entrance? To the Twin Labyrinth. Was it? It's not left of this room. Was it down and far left? What are you? 8 spirits dwell within the lands. Onk. Yeah, we're working on it. I'm gonna get hit. Ow! Keep going down. Was this it? No, this goes to the mausoleum. Was there another passageway down from the mausoleum that went where I wanted it to go? Damn, because there's most definitely. There's gotta be a way to hit that button, man. There's most definitely another way there. I did climb down. I remember because I had to climb back up, but I didn't go to the right zone, so I had to go down and then up again or something like that. Where the heck was the other entrance? So Temple of the Sun left goes to... Left goes to Inferno Cavern. Up from that is the Twin. Is it Spring in the Sky? Maybe an alternate path here? Hope this game gets Abe to make a homebrew map he puts on his wall. I might have to. Did I never come down here? Hold on a second. Did I just completely miss a room? The Anukin Stone Basin? Hold on a second. I may have just literally missed an entire room last time I was down here. Well, don't I just feel silly? Okay, so this is protected. I can't actually interact with this. Stop grabbing the wall. Well, let's go down, because there is a down from here. Stop. Those seeking Eden, open the 4 boxes, seek the 4 pedestals, stand before a face of the highest rank in a place bathed in moonlight. This is the Stone Basin. So there's a plug. I need to raise that plug there on the left. How do you raise that plug? I can just hit it. Okay. Hold on a second. I have to heal, but we're gonna come back. Okay, this might actually open up like the rest of the game, and I just completely missed a path. It's bound to happen, okay? It's bound to happen. But our excursions have not been in vain. For a while, we have been aimless and perhaps going down the wrong direction. We have picked up a few items, even though I did forget to go down that hallway. For instance, I have Hermes shoes and claw grip gloves. Missed a single screen and then hours later. Here's the thing. I wish that I could see all of the maps. Like, I wish this was a Metroidvania style mapping system where I could look at everything. Because I wanna see the zones, see how they connect together, and then think, oh, have I been down here? Kind of looks like there's a spot, but you can't. Still on me. We've been up there. I've not been down here to read this. Owns. Above the sun is the spring in the sky. Yes, we know. We're going to be flooding this place in a second. Now, can I go back up there and move it now that it's no longer stuck? It's draining. Just, oh my God. I guess don't press up. This looks like a boss fight room, honestly. Anunnaki resembles the mural of a god in Sumerian mythology. There are theories that they are aliens from the planet Nibiru. All right. Now, where does this go? The Temple of the Sun. Now, I can't get up there anymore. Very interesting. But I can probably drop down from above and reach there. What the? There we go. Okay, hold on. Things have changed. It's still poison water. Fair. Oh, God. Oh, but I can't interact with this in any way. Am I stuck here? Oh, my God. Ow! No, I got hit by the bat and I was able to fall down. How interesting. I'm still in the poison water. Well, I mean, okay, let's go heal. What did this change? So I guess I was watching the water fall and then the water stopped falling. Makes sense. We only drained one room of the spring in the sky. We didn't drain the whole thing. Moon gazing pit. Sound of the ocarina may be heard only by a woman with child. Light to the twins. Snake, large body, soared through the sky. Fish is the next boss. Seek the 5 boxes. Open them starting with the closest one. Closest one to Eden? There's 4 wooden boxes, 1 big box. Mind thy manners! Don't kill any of the enemies in the room! Top the navel of Neptune. Dug a hole to send the lake's water to the tower. Fear not the water. That's a different room. The water holds the answers for those who have been delivered by it across the sacred lake. Chi-Yu, the demon who attained the power of eternity by absorbing the life force of innocent maidens, woe unto those who fall into the sacrificial abyss. Mulbruck. Isis. Twin statue and its gate. Don't know. Have you found the pendant? Gaze upon the goddess Isis. Open the 4 boxes. Seek the 4 pedestals. Find the source of a phenomenal trap in a place bathed in moonlight. Is that the Temple of Moonlight? I think it's called the Temple of Moonlight. Well, we need to follow the water down and see what the heck's going on down there, but I don't know where to progress from there. But maybe I can actually open the door to Eden. It's possible that you have to not kill any of the enemies, then you can open the boxes. If you kill any of the enemies, you can't open the box. It could just be as simple as that. Hi! I need to awaken you. I don't know how to awaken you. I want to go down here. So I want to check this room. There's no water down here. Okay. I just wanted to check to see if the water had gotten all the way down there. It has not. I know where that is. Just go over to La-Mulana. But of course! La-Mulana of the lakes. Makes more sense than the, you know, vague puzzle solving in this game. I understand now why it takes a million years to play it. Okay, don't use weapons. I want that! It's money, technically. This guy is still moving, but he's not really doing much else. What was, did this guy want the water turned on? Temple of the Sun, gave birth, silently watching higher than any of the others. Right. Moon-gazing pit. I feel like there's a lot happening in that moon-gazing pit. Ow. There is no light up ahead. What does this mean? I feel like I need to find a way of interacting with these circles. I have no idea what it means. What is this symbol? What are these seals that I keep finding everywhere? There's no light up ahead. Have some light. Move! Your ass! Where was the other entrance to the twin area? Well, I mean, we found one thing here that I forgot all about. Let's see if we can find another thing here that maybe we've been missing. I mean, this is the mirror waterfall. Probably because there's another one on the other side. Honey. Sank the earth, persevered at the bottom of the sea until her anger subsided. They persevered until a child with strength to rise to the surface was born. The born child. Identity. Theft. There's a button I can't access. It's got a protection on it of some form. This water moves the tower. Transform to power, it flows from here. Well, we can't get back up. But you want to go back up to this ladder. Get out of here, I don't care. Come on, stop trying to hit me, you weird, stupid fish. Down here. Sail away. There, thou will find where Bahamut slumbers. The Fishmaster holds the red light? The red light? Take the mirror into thy hand. It will reveal the truth of the ruins. There's a hidden side to every room, and the two sides become one. Enter the darkness, descend, proceed forward, ascend, then jump and strike. I can't enter the darkness, because I need to find a way to interact with those balls on the walls. They also kind of made up a lore reason why all the different mythologies are here, says Zaft. Freaking mythologies. I knew I hated them. Fish! Okay. You son of a... You son of a fish! All the enemies in this game are so annoying. Okay, so there are these other, like, oh my god, mechanical apparatus. Whatever's going on there. If I drop this block, it just disappears. It does not go down to the next screen. The chest is locked, and it's got the, oh, we gotta heal. It's got the same thing that the button at the very bottom had in it. It's some sort of a mechanism that I don't know how to interact with. I need like a grappling hook or something. Waterfall approach. Sacred lake. Something did say cross the sacred lake. And this room does seem relatively familiar to the picture of this. The platforms anyways, the ladder that goes down, there's kind of a chest at the top left, and maybe water flows from there? Hold on, what was Fear not the water. The water holds the answers for those who have been delivered by it. Cross the sacred lake. Fear not the water. The water for those who have been delivered. Cross the sacred lake. This is the sacred lake. Cross the sacred lake. Fear not the water. I mean, I'd like to flood the room if I could, but I don't have access to the buttons because I need a hat. It's true. I don't have access to the buttons because I need a hat. Sure, my shuriken can go through. I'm hitting the fish. Fish is bullying Abe again. We should welcome. Beat any more bosses yet? No. Still trying to figure out where I'm going. Okay, you know what? Fine. Anytime I have a theory, I'm gonna start like applying the theory. So here's my theory. Can I figure out a way to get to Eden? Kinda sounds like a late game place, but I have a theory for opening the door. I also don't know how to get over here. The room on the left does not appear on the map. How do we get to Eden? We can go this way. Can we? It uses a box, so I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I've discovered I can kill these guys with the dagger from the front. That's cool. Ba-ding! I'm like, maybe there's something else in here now that we've flooded the place? Doesn't look like it. But I want to try this. We need to get up there. We need to go to Eden. That's what I have the ability to do that now. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, dude. You know what? Is my up button broken? Hold on a second. Open the 4 boxes. No. Open the 5 boxes. Mind thy manners, and open them, starting with the one closest. Closest to what? Eden? Eden's above me. Stairway of Eden, Temple of Moonlight. Is it like a moon Neptune's feet? If we can get up to his navel, there's something there. Is this an Odyssey situation where you need to throw the hat, or does the hat make the main character smart enough to press the button? No, the hat prevents me from being slowed down in water. Closest to the chest, no? Well, I mean, I don't know what it's closest to, but I can't interact with these in any fashion. Normally a chest gets half open by a button or something before you can interact with it. But there doesn't seem to be any way of interacting with these chests. The whip doesn't open them. Mind thy manners. What does that mean? Imagine you pick up the hat and turn into Bob the Builder. I did knock this thing down, but I don't know how to get up. Because I can't climb a ladder unless I'm standing next to it. There's another one of these turn things that have the same symbols as the Tomb of the Giants. The sun, the star, and the moon. But I don't know how to interact with that. I've tried rotating it to the sun, it doesn't do anything. Neptune's feet, Temple of Moonlight. Open the 5 boxes, mind the manners, start with the closest. See, it's a temple and then 4 chests vertically. Are those mirrors just background props? I think so. This kind of looks like a weird eldritch mouth, like something directly out of Darkest Dungeon with the like flesh sprawling through the level, but I don't think it means anything. I don't know why you're upset. So I was thinking I had to do this passively, but that doesn't seem to be the case. There's a weird statue head here that's not seemingly doing anything. Let's see. Oh, that just reset the room. Damn it. Oh, there freaking is a secret wall here. Okay. You know, it seemed like there should be something there because why would there be a ledge there? So. If thou hungers for power, be prepared to commit the ultimate sacrifice. Fair. Use your last wedge. Okay. What is this? I don't know what that is. There's an eye in this room. I think I have to hit this. It's a boulder! Run! It killed me in one hit! God dang it! At least we know what we're doing now. My God. Progress can in fact be made. I was just standing next to it whipping the skull and it killed me instantly. What the hell, game? This game does that a lot. Oh, okay. First question. Yeah, we still have everything. Okay. Now, go up here. Epic boulder. The boulder didn't even roll. Makes sense, but it's not great. Well, it's like, it should only kill you if it's not really moving that much, just make it do a little bit of damage. Make it kill you if it's rolling full speed, because I was trying to run. It hit my toe. My poor little baby toe. And this thing is gonna hit a block, and I don't know what that block is gonna be able to allow us to do. Okay, so don't be next to it when you break it, because if you're next to it when you break it, it instantly kills you. So, careful, we gotta go. What? It's a freaking weapon? Obtain the axe. It's very slow, but does a lot of damage and can hit above my head. There's nothing over here? This looks like a hallway. This wasn't even the way to go. It was just for a weapon. What? Okay, make the ultimate sacrifice. How do I make the eyeball hit me? What? Can I like chop the box now? Yeah, if it's a better weapon, maybe we can kill a boss, but I'm like, maybe there's things we can interact with now. You know? It one-shot that guy. What? How strong is this weapon? What the f- Mind your manners. I don't think that's how this works. Axe hype! It does a lot of damage. Now that doesn't help me. I wish I could use this teleporter, man. Why can't I not use this teleporter? Oh, it didn't kill him in one hit that time. Interesting. Do enemies have like variable HP? I don't think this is a puzzle solving thing. I think it's just a weapon. Pots take 2 hits, except sometimes they take 3. Again, I'm having a hard time figuring out the damage of this thing. But, hey, we got a new weapon, even though I don't know what to do with it. Let's see if we can't go to the right down here. Neptune's feet. What was this room called? This is... Oh, it's the freaking moon gazing pit. The Serdab of Power. There was a note elsewhere that said that there were 2 items in the ruins. One was across a flaming pit, one was across the Serdab of Power. So that's this one. I'm like, is there a way to like chop the... Oh, right. I'm like, is there a way to chop up the chain holding something up there? But I don't think there is. It doesn't even seem to do that much additional damage. It's still killing pots in 3 hits. I have no idea. Yeah, maybe it's got like random damage. Because it did one-shot that golem the first time I used it. Maybe if you put it in your pocket and you bring it back out, it does more damage. Okay, well, we got a new weapon. What does that mean? This would make it a lot easier to kill that mini-boss, but the mini-boss still turns me to stone and then I get hit by it. And there's almost no way around it. Is there... Where was the other damn entrance? To the Twin Labyrinth. Where was it? Where was it? There's another exit in the Gate of Guidance, isn't there? Where does the upper right area go? Offer 3 lights to the heavens. What does that mean? Oh my god. Can I take this off of my hotbar? It's too slow. Where did this go? Spring in the sky. This is the entrance that we had. Wait, we've already seen this entrance. Was there another entrance somewhere? I'm losing my mind. I can't remember what I did in this game. There's multiple exits here. Wait, hold on. Okay, Abe, what do we know? I don't know. I don't remember what I know or don't know, or I'm just gonna explore for a bit. All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, if we go all the way left, we get to a puzzle room, which we've already done, we've already been to. You son of a... But I'm gonna explore it. Oh, spike. Oh no, we missed a spike. Down left. This is the mausoleum. Mausoleum up here. I figured out where the Cliff of Radiance is, but there's some sort of door here blocking my way. Pulling doesn't open it, actually, there's no doorknob. We've been to the Cliff of Radiance. I forget where it is, but we've seen it on the map. This is the mausoleum. Is there a second entrance from the mausoleum? From an upper area, maybe? Perhaps that's what I was mistaken about. There's no entrance or exit here. Oh god, you know what? I've never read, well, I did read the second side of the message and then I loaded my game, but maybe we have to read the second side of the tombstone up here that makes freaking Anubis spawn for the rest of the game? I don't know. Okay. What was straight left from here? God, it's too slow. Might be good at taking out these guys. This was the tomb of the ghost. Yes, we've done this. I'm just wasting bits, but you know, it's the name of the game, waste your stuff. Gather around, sit tight till he's full grown. Maybe there's a way to make him bigger, I don't know. Yeah, strong enough weapons, you can take these guys out very easily. Does Anubis follow you like the Spelunky ghost? It seems more like he kind of just spawns in a room and then creates poison that follows you the entire time. Okay, there's a hidden block there. Nope. Honestly, I'm going through every loading zone. I didn't get caught by the trap. Here is a shop. I'll just buy a few things because why not? I'm here. I haven't been over here in a bit. What was over here? That's what was over here. Okay. Up there is just item. Is this it? Oh my god, did I find it? This might be it. This might be it. This is what I was thinking of, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Twin labyrinths. Let's go. Okay. This is the twin part of the twin labyrinths, where if I go down the ladder there, it changes. The twins were the sole survivors of the first child. The hero of the third child captured them and thus obtained the wisdom of the first child. This is no map, however, the room is called Twins Surrounding Wall. And then you go down, you're in this room. You go up, you're in this room. Empty. Now there's another door on the right side there. You see that? And this is not where we were previously. This is another room altogether. No, this is the room that we just saw a minute ago, I think, when we bounced. Beyond the skull lies the entrance to the ear. Beyond the skull lies the entrance to the ear. Okay, so this is the first room. If I go up, we leave. That's not what I want. Surrounding wall, that's the name of this room. So we go down. It's like every time you go through a door, you only enter a very specific room based off of the ladder that you're on. Is that the case? That might be the case. That might be how this works. Now there's two different doors here. A small door, which I can go in. Oh, what the it's the helmet. Oh my God, he's finally done it. He found a helmet. Why can I go through the smaller door, but not the bigger door? Jesus fucking. He's done it. He found the helmet. Why? Okay, so you see that tiny door at the top? How much you want to bet this door is impassable? Get out of here, bat. Nope, can't get through it. But you can go through the small door, but not the big door. What the This game sucks. Oh shit, there was a jewel there. Hold on. We should pick this up while we're here. God damn. This enables me to go to several different places. Oh! Oh, frick. Oh, it's not a jewel, it's a trick. Is this the phenomenal trap? Have I been phenomenally trapped? Okay, I can't get through that door. That's a big door of the twins. So the big door of the twins you can't get past. Oh my God, this is important. Hold on. In the first age of the sun, we were destroyed by flood. In the second age, the fourth child was destroyed by the god of wind. In the third age, the fifth child was destroyed by the god of fire. In the fourth age, the sixth child was destroyed by rain of blood and fire. It's the four symbols that appear in the giants' graveyard. The seventh child disappeared from their era of their own accord. Thus arrived the fifth age of the sun. Ye, the eighth child, shall be destroyed in 2015. Ah, hell. Everyone be on the lookout. It's just around the corner. Well, dang. Dang-nabbit. Why am I trying to climb out of here? I'm out. I'm out. We're going to the surface. Jesus. I need a minute. I'm like, I need to take a drink. I need to make a drink.